Hello there, I'm Forgetec, and this is the Wildwood Tavern. We're also going to be looking at the message board, the Hambone Stool, and the mole rat painting. But let's begin. So, first off, of course, the biggest piece is the Wildwood Tavern, which you can see in front of me. It is 3 stories tall. It actually looks very nice. I mean, got this weird, parts of it have been tried to patched up, but the other parts have just come undone. Like you see in some older buildings. And around the side here. It does have one power point, which I've hooked up right here. It basically turns the entire thing into its own power source. So any lights or anything else like that that you place inside of it will power up. Now it's also got this really nice Wildwood Tavern sign that is not a hard point. It can just go anywhere on the building or any other place that you want to put it. Now, before I go inside, you also get the Wildwood Tavern wallpaper. Now, this has the same wallpaper inside, but this wallpaper can be used on other structures. I wanted to specify that. It's actually, I've seen a lot of people that saw this before it came out, and it was probably one of the biggest things that people liked because it's just a really nice wallpaper. It looks like a nice fancy room wallpaper. Now we got also this little kiosk here. We're gonna look at it first. It's pretty much just this, basic. You see these in the game. It's got a hard point here so that you can actually turn on and off this. You can put posters and other stuff onto it. And it's just, it's a nice little place that you can do different things. It's also got a lot of interesting ideas that you could come up with. It has its own little hard point right there for plugging it in. It just requires being plugged in. It doesn't require actual power. Okay, so you also get this door set here. Which is really nice because it does have this little open, different style of opening than the normal doors, and I actually really like this. Yeah, it makes it compact so you don't have it blocking one entrance. On the inside, we've got the Vault Girl bar ceiling light, which, I really like their stained glass. It always looks good. It's basically the same on both sides. As you can see, it's quite tall inside of this place, but you can see if you look at this, it's got a lot of different utility for any type of camp. We got here the Vault Girl ceiling room light. As well, and it's a different style of stained glass, but I don't think they've done bad on any of the stained glasses. They look really nice. The same side, on both sides. We got these two tavern stools, which both have that very Fallout-esque, used and worn on kind of deal. Both of these come included with the Wildwood Tavern, as do these. Now, the kiosk, the kiosk is a separate pack. The painting is separate, and the Hambone Stool is separate from the den. But this building, these lights, those stools, the door, and the wallpaper is all part of the Wildwood Den. Now, I got here mole rats playing poker, which, I'm not gonna lie, I had to buy it the moment I saw it. It's, weirdly enough, the one and only time that they look even reasonably cute. And I just want to see mole rats with monocles now. Someone in Bethesda, go do that. I want to see this. You know what? I'd even have them as an ally at my pet at that point. I mean... Now, let's explore real quick. As you can see, the tavern... It's actually got a really nice little design to it because the walls have been, like if you look on the outside, you got this broken glass, but you can see someone's patched up all of the windows with this board, and then they put kind of old newspapers on it that have kind of peeled off, and it just gives it a really nice, like someone's trying to make this place look nice, but is working with resources of the apocalypse, like an actual place. Got this good stairwell. This is all pre-done on the inside. It does have some windows that are still broken open. You can kind of see out from them, but for the most part, they've been closed off. You got the second floor here. Still pretty good size. You could easily make like a card room downstairs, be like a Nuka-Cola bar, because this is YouTube and they won't me say anything else. Over here, you got this outside area. This part is like closed off. This old, kind of style, just kind of rundown, half done, but it's, it's solidly done. You could add your own rail as well to kind of give it a little bit more of a finished design, if you want to, or if not. Like I used this fence one. I just placed it right along the edge. It didn't take me more than a minute or so. So you could very easily add extra stuff onto this. Inside your final floor here, you got this last room, which this would be a good office or like bedroom for your character. You can see it's got a completely different style to the actual wallpaper. Once again, this kind of finished over look. And with that, we're going to go down and check out the Hambone Stool. And I always wanted to show this last just because it is just kind of funny to watch. And yes, this does count as your musical. You sit here for 30 seconds looking all kind of oddball, and I just get a laugh out of this every time I see it. But with that, I hope y'all enjoyed, and maybe it helped you decide if you wanted this bundle or not.